Fortnite Chapter 6 is here, and we got brand new sprites, katanas, and Oni masks, all of which are insanely broken for movement. And as always, if you want to support me, consider using code Spaxyy in the Fortnite item shop. That's SPAXYY. Let's get into it. Alright, so starting off at Demon Dojo, this is where you can find the mythic version of the Void mask, which is a new teleportation mask. The original version has 15 charges and is a purple. Now, if you haven't played with these masks yet, they are stupidly broken for movement. So as you can see here, we have the purple one, but we're looking for that nice juicy mythic. So let's just make sure there's no one here first, and then we can go straight for the boss. Just as I suspected, there's someone here. Let's take this guy out real quick. Oh my god. Woo! My god, I nearly threw that so hard. Just a little bit shaken up from that battle, but hopefully we can get myself some meds and then take down this boss, because I am very low right now and I do not like being on low amounts of HP. Now, a very annoying part about this POI is these little ghost girls that run around. So be very careful these, because they will chunk for a bit of your HP. Now, to defeat the boss that is here, you're going to want to stack up on quite a bit of ammo, because it's like a multi-stage boss, unless you have a fire mask, which at that rate is probably the easiest way that you can kill the boss. I don't want to go for it straight away, because obviously there's another person here. That guy's dead, and he had a medkit over there, which I really want, or else I'm going to die by this boss. So let me just slide over here, doing this medkit if I can. Get the hell out of this building. Shoot his eyes. When they glow red, that's when you can shoot the eyes, and then you can shoot her again. And then when she's back up, you have to shoot the eyes again. And it's just a repeat. It's just a rinse and repeat process. Just after a certain amount of time or after a certain amount of HP, she'll teleport back. Now, after killing the boss, we get her medallion, which is basically instant reload without any animation, and the mythic mask, which has 50 charges. No doubt, probably the most broken thing in the game at the moment is this mask and this SMG. Now, this mask is one of multiple movement items that I'll show you in this game. There's a second one that I saw back over here, which we're going to go and get now, actually. It's this little shrine, little temple over here. Teleport here, you'll get a Typhoon Blade. Now, these Typhoon Blades are really broken in themselves for movement, and you'll see why in just a second, right after I get back into Storm. Right, here we go. That's another thing with the masks, by the way. They have no fall damage when using them. Now, the Void mask has a 5-second cooldown, which is ridiculous, because you can travel amazing distance with this thing. Like, I'm talking hundreds of meters. Look at this. Look at that, hundreds of meters within just a couple seconds. And then with a 5-second cooldown, you can do it again and again. Up to 50 times with the mythic, and then up to 15 times with the normal epic rarity. Now someone's clearly taking this watchtower, but we're not going to engage in that because I need some heals. So let's go to this med machine right here. I'm cheating. Now we're getting third-partied. That's not fun. I'm going to head to zone, just to be safe. Now, this Typhoon Blade can be used many different ways for movement, one of which is being just normal jump and then dash. But there is a key way that you can use this for movement, and it is stupidly overpowered. Especially for endgame rotations if you're playing ranked or cash cups, FNCS type stuff. Now, I'll show you this technique right up here on this bridge, actually. We can place a wall like this, edit it into an archway, and all you have to do is hold out your Typhoon Blade, sprint and jump, and you'll go distance like that. Really good for endgame circle rotations. Another good thing for endgame, especially in the cash cups and FNCS, you can carry wind sprites. The wind sprites, basically when you throw them down, they do a whirlwind type thing that allows you to have glider redeploy. Yeah, this SMG is stupid. This SMG should not be in the game. This season is stupidly broken for movement, especially if you combine the right items with it. Like, just carrying the Typhoon Blade and this mythic mask alone is just insanity. Ooh. Oh no. That's another thing that the masks can be used for. They're really good for getting out of fights, especially if you don't want to engage in those ones where people push you. and you're looking for an easier way out, just use the teleportation mask. No matter if you have just the regular one or the mythic one, it's still really good for getting out. Now that guy obviously wanted me dead, so let's find me a big pot real quick if I can. Shield this season has been a struggle for me to come across, so this stupid juice world keeps... You know what? Yeah, let's take this. I'm a big fan of you. Can you go away, please? Oh my god. Didn't expect you to be here. Oh. There's so many people here. This guy's just playing Fast and Furious. Okay, get me off this train, bro, and away from here. There's so many people. Now, a problem with the Typhoon Blade that you've probably already spotted is the durability. Okay, that's an AI. Don't know if I talked about this already, but getting to zone of this thing is literally the easiest thing in the world. Oh, it's a wind spray. Here we go. This is really good for rotation too. Just pop it down and glide a certain distance, you know. Oh, I clicked shift on accident. Yeah, if you click shift on accident while scoping in with a first-person scope, it will swap out of the scope. So just keep that in mind. Yikes. Okay, now I'm being double teamed. This ain't good. I love disengaging fights. I just don't want to fight with this. It's so good. Especially if you just have someone on you that wants to rush you 24/7 and you're just not up to it. Buddy, what are you doing? What is that, Oni? Bro, I had an Oni. Ugh. I hate Onis, not gonna lie. Probably the worst shotgun this season. Now, I know there's a guy down in this village, and I don't know where everyone else is, though. Oh my... Oh my goodness. I did not expect bro to appear out of nowhere and just laser me. I need whites, and I just saw bandages. I know I just died to full damage, too. See what I mean? It's so good for endgame. Cracked. This guy's dead. He had the legendary Sentinel. Yes, okay. I can pre-plan to teleport over there. That landed perfectly for me. Oh no. Hey, he died of storm. Alright, well that was the brand new broken movement in Chapter 6. If you want to support me, consider subscribing or using code Spaxyy in the Fortnite item shop. That's SPAXYY. See you on the next one.